We commissioned a public opinion poll to find out how the British people feel about the British government sending hundreds of millions of pounds in foreign aid to Pakistan, and the results are very interesting. As you might know, for the last few weeks I've been talking a lot about Pakistan. We've been specifically exploring the issue of foreign aid being given to Pakistan, and we've looked at how much the British government is spending. We're looking at £627 million over the next 2 years. And we've also seen how Pakistani families are being given prepaid debit cards, prepaid cash cards, where they can spend our taxpayers' money however they like. We also explored the topic of Asia Bibi, the Christian woman in Pakistan who was sentenced to death, spent many years on death row, and now is left on the basis that, well, there's not enough evidence. She's out of court, but people are rioting in the streets calling for her death, and now she's living in a safe house and her family are being kept away from her. In fact, they're being hunted down by extremists. And I thought it was time that our government acted on this. I think it's disgraceful that Asia Bibi was not offered asylum here. I think it's disgraceful that the British government continues sending millions of pounds, hundreds of millions of pounds every year to this terrorist state. And you agreed with me. So we started a campaign, stopforeignaidtopakistan.com, and you've been signing our petition. You've even been chipping in to help us pay for our public opinion poll that we've commissioned. And that's what we've done. We found out what the British people think about the government spending all this money on Pakistani foreign aid. So we commissioned one poll, a reputable opinion polling company, who performed a nationwide statistically valid poll. They asked 2,000 people the following question. How much do you agree or disagree with the British government's decision to deliver £627 million in financial aid to Pakistan over the next 2 years? A massive 41.15% strongly disagreed, and 18% somewhat disagreed. Neither agree nor disagree was just over 21%, somewhat agree, a mere 13.15%, and strongly agree, a mere 6.3%. Isn't that amazing? Once again, we've shown that when the British people are asked a direct question, common sense always prevails. That's because the majority of Brits have common sense, unlike our politicians. 41.15% of people strongly disagree and 18% somewhat disagree. That's almost 60% of the British people who think it's wrong to be spending this much money on Pakistan. And, you know, some of these people, the 21.4% neither agree nor disagree, don't really know much about it. What's interesting about these results is that just 6.3% strongly agree and just 13.15% somewhat agree. Even those people are hesitant about it. It's amazing, isn't it? This is why we won the Brexit vote. It shows the problem is the politicians. No matter what the people think, they refuse to represent us fairly. No matter what we think, no matter what we say in these opinion polls, they don't represent us. That's why when it comes to referenda, we seem to win. A majority of Brits think spending hundreds of millions of pounds in foreign aid to Pakistan is completely wrong. But will the politicians listen? Well, we'll see. I'm going to try and make sure they do listen, because I'm going to hand in our petition asking the government to stop foreign aid to Pakistan. But as well as the petition, I'm going to be handing in the results of this opinion poll. We'll give them our names and we'll give them the evidence as well. We want to end foreign aid to Pakistan, full stop. So if you'd like to sign that petition, please go to stopforeignaidtopakistan.com. Please sign it, share it with all your friends. Let's get as many names as possible and tell the government that we think it's time that we stop spending all our taxpayers' money on Pakistan. We welcomed in real refugees like Asia Bibi, and we started focusing our resources, our financial resources, on our own people who are struggling. Furthermore, if you'd like to recoup the costs of this opinion poll, because I mean the results are amazing, I'm so glad we did this. If you'd like to help us recoup the cost of commissioning that poll, again, go to stopforeignaidtopakistan.com. You can chip in there if you want. So thanks for signing, thanks for sharing. Let's get this opinion poll out there. Let's tell the government that a massive majority of Brits want to end foreign aid to Pakistan and think that it's wrong that we spend hundreds of millions of pounds a year on Pakistani foreign aid. And thanks for your support, as always. Sign the petition and chip into our campaign fund by going to stopforeignaidtopakistan.com.